This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Fisherman murdered in St. Thomas. The police are investigating the murder of 46-year-old fisherman Aja Thomas, otherwise called the Eyster, of Bob Marley Beach in St. Thomas on Monday. The police say he was shot and killed by unknown assailants. The Dallas police say residents report hearing explosions coming from the direction of a shop on the beach about 4:30 p.m. The police were called, and on their arrival, Thomas was seen slumping on a chair with gunshot wounds to his face. He was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Gun hidden in tree seized in St. Anne, man arrested. The police in Ocherius, St. Anne, have seized an illegal gun loaded with ammunition and arrested a man. They say the arrest came as a team was on an operation following reports of robberies on Monday morning. According to the police, the man, who has been identified as a bearer of a Kingston address, was seen on a motorcycle that reportedly had no license plates, which aroused the suspicions of the cops. He was accosted and searched. The police say during a search of the area, a Taurus 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 15 rounds of ammunition was found hidden in an almond tree. The man was then taken into custody on suspicion of illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. St. Andrews South cops stage sick out. Some cops attached to the St. Andrews South Police Division have embarked on a sick out to protest the working conditions. Several of them did not report for duty this morning. They have brought to my attention that the management of the St. Andrews South Division is unkind regarding the duty detailing, as well as that there is a level of unprofessional conduct and disrespectful behavior that they believe is being administered to them, Chairman of the Jamaica Police Federation, Corporal Rohan James, told the news. The Federation represents rank-and-file members of the constabulary force. James did not reveal how many cops called in sick. James said he has brought the matter to the police high command and expressed hope for a swift resolution. I am hoping that there will be a resolve in the interest of national security because we cannot allow for the St. Andrews South Division to be unmanned. We are hoping that the members in short order will regain full health so that they can go back to serving the citizens in that space, he said. He added, I expect there will be a resolve as soon as possible, and I only wish the members a speedy recovery. Prisoner attempts escape while being transported from Halfway Tree Courthouse. At least 10 police personnel were caught off guard when a prisoner they were transporting from the Kingston and the St. Andrew Parish Court attempted to escape from police custody a short while ago. Cops were seen running along Maxfield Avenue with guns drawn in hot pursuit of the prisoner. The man, Anthony Goldburn, was charged with robbery with aggravation. He was being transported to the Halfway Tree police station. The police constable who ended up catching the man confirmed that he tried to escape when the vehicle reached Ambrook Lane. The constable said that another man also tried to escape last week as well. Them always a try escaping that lane, the constable said, responding to questions about the incident. I'm just doing my job, the cop added, breathing heavily as he wiped his sweat-drenched face. During the chase, the prisoner lost one shoe, which was seen in the middle of the road in front of the courthouse on Maxfield Avenue. The man apparently made the daring escape while still being handcuffed. The prisoner was captured and brought back to the court's holding area. Rocky Meade appointed Cabinet Secretary. Lieutenant General Rocky Meade, former Chief of Defense Staff of the Jamaica Defense Force, is Jamaica's new Cabinet Secretary and head of the Civil Service. His appointment was announced on Tuesday morning by Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who observed that his years of experience in the government service will be an asset to the public service and a crucial part of our continued thrust to efficiency and service excellence. Meade will succeed Ambassador Stuart Saunders, who has been in the post since 2008. Commenting on the confirmation of his appointment, Meade pledged to further the positive evolution of the public service for the benefit of the wider society. One of General Meade's recent predecessors as Army Chief, Major General Stuart Saunders went on to serve as permanent secretary in the Ministry of National Security. Westmoreland Western MP bats for reintroduction of road repairs team. Member of Parliament for Westmoreland Western, Morlan Wilson, is urging the government to reintroduce small road repair teams in each parish to carry out emergency patching. In his contribution to open the State of the Constituency debate in Gordon House Tuesday afternoon, Wilson said the use of the teams in the past was very effective and should be restored. The first time MP's call came as he told his parliamentary colleagues that he was displeased with the deplorable conditions of the roads in his constituency. My constituents are outraged and several protests have taken place along the toll gate to Grange Hill to Glasgow, and the toll gate to Locust Tree roads. I want this House to record that these roads have been in disrepair for many years, dating back some 30 years, Wilson said. He said the Jackass River Bridge, which connects Westmoreland to Hanover, collapsed in August, preventing several farmers from accessing their farms and transporting their produce to the market. Wilson said funds have been allocated to repair the toll gate to Grange Hill and Grange Hill to Glasgow roadways. He also said the roads from toll gate to Glasgow and from Solas to Grant Street are scheduled to be rehabilitated. He did not indicate when those works would begin. The government MP said he was not satisfied with the pace at which the National Works Agency was moving to get the necessary road repairs effected. Giving an example, he said that the repair of the Grange Hill to Glasgow thoroughfare has been pending for more than 14 months, and road users have become frustrated as their vehicles are being damaged by the bad roads. He said that the condition of the roadways has also resulted in reduced productivity and accidents. TAJ resumes same-day driver's license processing. The Tax Administration Jamaica is advising customers that it has resumed the same-day processing and the printing of driver's license at select locations. Taxpayers renewing their driver's license are now able to submit their application at the following centers: King Street Revenue Service Center, St. Andrew Revenue Service Center, Mandeville Revenue Service Center, Montego Bay Revenue Service Center, Spanish Town Tax Office, St. Anne's Bay Tax Office, and the Maypen Tax Office. In addition, people hoping to fast-track the process of renewing their driver's license can do so by making the renewal payment online via the TAJ Tax portal at www.jamaicatax.gov.jm using any valid credit card or banking with credit card features and the credentials of the expiring driver's license. The individual must then complete the relevant F7 application form downloaded from the website and submit same with the receipt, expiring license, and the completed form. Individuals are being reminded that renewal before the expiration date can only be done 30 days prior. In the meantime, the public is being advised that non-printing offices will still only accommodate drop-off applications for a 20 business day processing turnaround time. For further information, individuals may call the Tax Administration Customer Care Center at 888-TAX-HELP, that's 888-829-4357, or visit the website at www.jamaicatax.gov.jm. Normalcy resumes at Godfrey Stewart. Some semblance of normalcy was returned to Godfrey Stewart High School in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland on Tuesday morning after all students were allowed access to the campus. Principal Emily Lawrence Ricketts is said to be locked in another meeting with the Ministry of Education following a brawl on Monday where hundreds of students were locked out due to uniform violations. When the news visited the location this morning, students were seen in their classes. When asked for a comment, Ricketts stated that she is unavailable at the moment. A woman who works in close proximity to the institution and who did not want to be identified by name told the news that she witnessed when the gates were opened and the students walked freely into the institution. Everybody get let in today. All who did get locked out yesterday inside today. A foolishness them did a go on with, she argued. She added that there were inspectors at the school who could be seen ripping the tightly fitted khaki worn by the boys. On Monday, a number of students were seen lingering outside the school's gate complaining about the reason they were not allowed inside the school premises. Parents complained to the news that the uniforms were not in contravention of the school's dress code and that the students were at risk of being locked out on the road. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.